As we move up here on the pipe, you'll see me standing right at 5 and 5, staring right at the goalie because I am hyper-focused on his pipe foot here. All of my focus is right here on that right foot on the pipe. Are we leaning? Are our hips square in this hip diagram? This is a great job by our goaltender staying balanced. Notice that we're balanced here on the pipe, no lean. As we get to 5 and 5, still balanced. This is phenomenal goaltending. And it's so funny, I always joke with my goalies here at Harvard that I can tell you if it's going to be a save 2 or 3 seconds before the shot even happens. And I'd say probably with 85 to 90% success, it's true. I could tell you this was going to be a save before he even shot it. Because when you're a goalie of this size, with this amount of skill, if you're balanced and you're calm, your instincts are going to take over. Your reflexes are going to take over. Are there any tips or cues to keep goalies ready throughout the possession? That's a good question, Coach Petey. I really like to focus on the breath. I think utilizing the breath is an incredibly beneficial way to keep goalies ready throughout the possession. I've picked up this tip through my practice of yoga. I think I've learned more to help teach the goaltender position through yoga than I have through any other outlet. And that's just because it requires a mindfulness to keep you mentally checked in for up to an hour, 15 minutes when you're drenched in sweat. And it's just having the mental capacity to focus on the air and the breath moving through your nasal stream. Having that ability translates well to goalies to staying ready. So if you have a goalie who tends to check out, sometimes he's in, sometimes he's out, man, he's having a great day and a bad day, try to get them to focus on their breath. I found it to be really helpful. I also like to utilize the breath to help goalies stay calm during shots. So I've gotten a lot of questions throughout my coaching career. How do I stay calm when a huge player is winding up and I get scared? How do I stay calm when the best player on the other team is at 5 and 5 jumping at me? How do I stay calm? And my answer is always the same. Take an inhale when the shooter is winding up, and then exhale when you're going to make a save. We're super lucky to have a state-of-the-art strength and conditioning program here at Harvard, and our guys always talk about inhale when you're bench pressing, you inhale when you're coming down, and you exhale when you're coming up with the bench. Linking movements to your breath is proven through yoga, through lifting, through exercise. Linking motion and breath is efficient, and it's very effective. So utilizing your breath to keep goalies ready throughout the possession and throughout individual shots has been really helpful. One more example here, coming from X. Great balance on the pipe. Look at this. This is a perfect example here because this is the exact same stance, toy soldier stance that we'll see with this goaltender all the time on film. To go back to a question I fielded earlier, notice that our foot right here is about 1 inch outside the pipe. We're not taking up too much space. We're not standing 2 feet out of the goal, but we're also not locked in there with our foot locked right here on the pipe. We're nice and balanced, no leaning at all, great weight distribution between our hips. Look at that. It happens again, a save. When you notice great balance and you notice great skill, you're going to see a lot of saves. I haven't looked at this film in a long time. I promise. I did not know those two were going to be saves. But when you have great balance and you have great weight distribution, this allows you to make awesome saves. Calm feet lead to true hands. True hands lead to quick hands. And when you have calm feet, true hands, and quick hands, you're going to make a heck of a lot of saves.